Mm. What's going on, everybody? Chef Irie is in the house one more time, baby, for another episode of some Food and Fire Experiences. Yes, we're coming to you live and direct from South Florida, South Flo, baby, here in Florida. So, hit me up when you're down here, for all your food needs. You're coming to an Airbnb, a party, or whatever, boat ride. You let me know, baby. Hit me up on IG. I am Chef Irie on Twitter, Chef Irie on Facebook, and on the website, chefirie.com. So if you don't know, like I said, I'm Chef Irie. I'm here down in South Florida, and this is what cookbook from Tasty Islands, the cooking show that was featured on American Public Television and Create TV. Yes, Tasty Islands, Culinary Adventure in a Caribbean Kitchen. Get it on Amazon. And contact me directly if you would like to get a signed copy, autographed copy of this said here book. Yay! All right. So, real quickly, we're doing a nice simple pasta dish today. And just what I found in the fridge, I have some cooked pasta, some shrimp, and seeing also that this month is National Sauce Month. We're just going to highlight, a Sofrito sauce that I'm making. So we got onions, we got garlic. In here, there is red and green chopped peppers and celery. We got some tomatoes. We got crispy chopped bacon fat. Yes. And we got our Sofrito. This is the red. Tell you what that is in a sec. We got some lobster base and some roasted chicken base. And we got sour cream and coconut milk, everything. And a little butter over the side, our shrimps down here, cilantro, scallion. Yeah, so we're going to get going. And we're just going to add some bacon fat. And this is a fat that's rendered from bacon that we cooked earlier. And get that going. What do you guys do with your bacon fat? Do you keep it? Do you throw it away? So if you're a carnivore like myself, bacon adds a lot of flavor. That adds a lot of flavor. So let's go with the onions. We're gonna get them going. We're gonna turn this heat just up a little bit. Maybe actually turn it on. All right. And then we're going to add our sliced garlic. That's what we got right here. So this is probably about 3 or 4. A lot of garlic for this dish. All right. Yeah, a lot of garlic for this dish. All right, Sofrito, as that cooks, what's in a Sofrito? So basically this is found in a lot of, Spanish and Hispanic Caribbean countries. And so this one is flavored with or colored with annatto, which is, or achiote, and gives it that nice red color. So we talk about peppers, garlic, onion, cilantro, cumin, coriander. Yes. You want to put some heat in it, put some heat in it. Some chili flakes, some oil, puree that down. Don't make it too smooth, and you got yourself, some Sofrito. Great for the base of soups, stews, sauces, which we're going to do today. Add our red and green peppers. Turn the heat down just a tad. Oh yeah. And we're going to add a little bit more of that bacon grease. Oh, maybe a whole lot more of that bacon grease. So that's about, I would say total, it's about 3 tablespoons, which is what I have. Good. So we're just going to let that toss that up. And we are going to add right now our coconut milk. Because what I want to do is for it to reduce a little bit. All right. Get that down there. And while the coconut milk is reducing, we're also going to add our Sofrito. All right. So maybe, about 2 tablespoons of this or so. So that's gonna add some flavor. Depth of flavor, yes. Awesome. We're gonna mix this out. And then we're gonna season just a little bit with some adobo seasoning. And Uncle Waja said, cook with feeling. Yes. Just cook it, measure it out in your mind, just like the ancestors do. They'll tell you when to stop. Okay. We're going to also add a little heat, like I said before. So, Scotch bonnet pepper, baby. You know me. All right, so we're going to use this one right here. And so we're using about 1/4 of a sort of medium pepper. And we're just going to julienne it. Nice. Quickly. Yes. And small dice. And then we're just going to add that to the pan. Boom. All right. Stir this up some more. Nice. And I'm going to taste. Yeah. Right about now, I want to add a little sour cream. Yeah, that's good. Not a lot. I'd say about 1.5 tablespoons. How about that? 1.5 tablespoons. Mix that in. Ah, yes, baby. Put that down for a second. So over here we got our shrimp. Delicious. These are small because that's what I had in the freezer. So we're going to use them. And we just season them up with some cumin, some oil, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika. And what else? Black pepper? Yes. That's what we got on here. And we let it sit with a little oil. Let it marinate for about 30 minutes. That's all you really need. All right. And what we're going to add right now is our bacon. At least half the bacon. We're going to add some bacon to that. And then the rest we're just going to sprinkle on top as garnish. Also, the lobster base and the chicken base. You don't want to add too much of this, especially the lobster. It's a little salty, but with all the flavors, nice. And now we're going to add our shrimp. Now, because these are small shrimp, they're not going to take too long to cook. Now, if you notice, got some thickness to this sauce. And if you want to thin it out a little bit, you can add a little more coconut milk or a little water. We're going to add our tomatoes. See how quickly this dish comes together, man? Sour cream to the side. And just a little butter. 3 small pats of butter. Done. And I did say, I'm going to add a little water to this sauce. There you go. Shrimp is cooking. But because they're small shrimp, they'll probably cook in a couple minutes. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to add our pasta. I think this is our gemelle pasta. And here we go. We're going to add that. You can use whatever pasta you want. You want to use a pasta that's going to suck up all the sauce. So, rigatoni works well. This cavatelli or gemelle works well. You can use cavatelli as well. But you want the pasta, that holds the sauce really well. And because the pasta is already cooked, you're basically right now just heating through. So I got 2 things left to add to this dish. We got some green onions and some freshly chopped cilantro, and then we're just going to plate it up. Nice and quick. Ooh, baby. So this is a nice quick dish. We didn't even have to pause. As long as you have everything ready, you're good to go. Add our scallion, turn the heat down. Our cilantro. This you don't even have to chop it too finely. Boom. And now, ooh. That's what I'm talking about, right? That is what I'm talking about. So you don't even need heavy cream, all right? See the creaminess of the coconut milk? Just reduce it some, and you're good to go, all right? So you take the shrimp out, take the lobster stock and the chicken base. You have, a perfectly vegetarian dish, okay? And actually a perfectly vegan dish. All right, good. So we're done. The heat is off, and we're just gonna plate this up. All right. I'm gonna give it a quick taste. That's perfecto. All right, let's go. Boom, right in the bowl. Make sure you get some shrimp, some tomato, and just make it look nice, sexy. Nice quick dish when you come home from work in the evenings. And there, folks, is our Sofrito pasta with shrimp. Cook the things and let me know how it turned out for you, all right? So once again, Chef Irie, Food and Fire Experiences. Remember to follow me on IG, Chef Irie. I am Chef Irie. Chef Irie Twitter, Chef Irie Facebook, chefirie.com on the website, and purchase a book on Amazon. Yes. Thank you very much. Tasty Islands Culinary Adventure in a Caribbean Kitchen. See you later, people.